So listen, baby, right here is where you wanna be. I'll be here just waiting endlessly.
Oh, sorry, chat. I've been trying to rest my voice in there. I think I've done a fair enough job. I had a tea and everything. With lemon and honey, chat.
Tell me where we go from here. Tell me where we go from here. So tell me what you know. Whisper secrets
to one thing that I just forgot, but I need to really do this.
Baby, so old, everything we
what is it? Where's that setting I'm looking for? Because I need to like make sure that it doesn't auto.
So listen, baby, right
yeah, we'll like put that off right now. Hi, Wisp. I gotta not have this auto published because I will likely have to delete the VOD. So protect my stream real quick. Hello, Kai. Hi, Jacob. Hello, everyone. Chat. I'm so happy to see you, boys. I'm in such a good mood. From here. Yes, everyone's here. Everyone's hyped. Ah, boys. I set something really cool up for the stream. I had tea today, chat. I had tea today. To rest the voice and all that jazz, because it's going to be a, well, voice-intensive stream. No shot. Tea time. Yeah, we had tea time today, chat. Hold on. There you go. We've got everything set up, I think. Hi, Leonie. I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Leo. Everyone's hyped for the karaoke boys. Go from here. Ah, good to see so many of you here immediately. Wow, how lovely. Baby, so old, baby, so old. Baby, baby, right here is where you wanna be. I'll be just waiting endlessly. Oh, baby, with me. Oh, baby, with me. Oh, baby, with me. Hi chat, hi chat, hi chat. No worries if you've been busy with school. Let's just replay the starting soon song while I explain real quick. You can already see the feature I have for this stream. I hope it works. I've tried it out like once, but it's the karaoke stream, but I thought, will it do it? Hold on. Yes! Look at it! How's your day been? My day's been really good. I'll talk about it in a moment as well, but I think it should work. Like, the corner window should show you the current song. Well, the current song lyrics. So you guys can sing along too as well. I don't know how well my Minecrafting will be because I only have a monitor. A singular monitor, so I kind of have to potentially swap back and forth. But my idea was we'd do some gathering of ingredients on the Prrp SMP, stuff that, you know, just kind of mindless Minecrafting, while we do the karaoke. So, oh, whoops, I was working on that. Give me a moment. Why am I just in the wilderness? Let's go home. So meanwhile, I'll explain in a hot moment how this is gonna work, basically. Because I kind of had this idea for a while, and it's been a follow goal. Hello, LAs. And it's been a follower goal for a long time as well. I watched the rest of the last stream before I left. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. VOD watchers, you're the best. I love you boys, you're so cool. I've been here all my life. So let me really quickly, while this song plays, that is the starting soon. So it should work in the top left. You guys can see that? Hi, what the hell? Hello, welcome. First time chatter, good time. So what we're doing today is basically doing relatively unimportant Minecrafting, because this VOD is likely not going to be published anywhere because it's copyrighted music. But I just want something in the background as well. We can do like full screen lyrics as well if you'd like, chat. And you guys can pick songs. If you want to suggest a song that I should sing along to, you guys can sing along as well. Just put the title of the song in the chat and I will look it up. There are 3 rules that I really want you guys to keep in mind. 1, I will only pick songs I know at least a little bit. So if you suggest a song and I say, I don't know it, I will just not do it. 2 has to be English songs because we want everyone to understand. And 3, it has to be on Spotify. Because I'm using Spotify basically as like the lyrics thing, because it has this cool feature, and I have Spotify Premium, jeez. Country roads, okay, country roads, we can do country roads, no worries. If you're wondering what kind of songs I know, some pop, some rock, any like MCYT/streamer music I'm relatively familiar with, and I know quite a few musicals, which are always fun to sing. I'm not a good singer, I just enjoy it, I think it's fun. Hold on. So yeah, you've seen how the feature works. I don't know if it covers over, like it should cover over to whatever kind of song it comes on next as well. Hold on. I'll just really quickly have no song going on so I can like set this up properly. So yeah, musicals, if you're wondering what kind of musicals do I know of well, I know probably a song from every big musical in the past like 5 years or so. Like internet big, I mean. Hamilton, The Evan Hansen, Be More Chill. I know some falsettos, not too much. As in, like, I know the musical well, I just don't know all of the songs by heart. What else? In the Heights, I know really well. A bunch of songs, basically. I could show you my musicals playlist, but realistically, I should not. And, again, like, the Minecrafting might be a little odd because I only have one monitor, and depending on how well I know the song, I may have to watch the lyrics myself. But, alright, we'll do Country Roads first. Roads. There you go. I'm supposing just the regular one. There you go. There you go. Do some Heathers if you know any. I do know some Heathers. I know like 1 or 2 songs. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Good song suggestions. I know those songs. I'll do some. Love is older, older than the trees. Mountain, growing like the leaves. Is the music levels fine? Let me know, chat. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country roads. It's like the my memories gather around her. Minus lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty days of moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country road. I'm going to the Enderpearl farm to heal the shears. We need some leaves, boys. I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio winds me up my own way. Driving down the road, I've been feeling that I should. Yesterday. I don't know this song as well as I thought. Oh, take me home to the place. Oh, careful, don't die at the end now. That would suck. North Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. Also, recommendation in case you're suggesting a song, please, like, if I don't know it immediately, or maybe I don't know it in general, like, say maybe the artist, because I have to look it up on Spotify as well. If it's the song by, what's the guy's name from NCR, then yeah, I do know it. Was it Frank something? I don't remember. I've not the best memory for details. Take me home, country road. Take me home, country road. Ah, there you go. All right. Then now we had some Heathers. So So yeah, feel free to sing along. If I don't know the song 100%, I can. Oh, Come Together by the Beatles. I don't know that many Beatles songs, to be honest, chatters. That's more like my dad's generation of music, and I never really got too into it. I know a few songs. Could be that I know that song, but I don't know. Heathers. I do know some Heathers, but I don't remember what song. Hold on, chat. Let me do this real quick so I can look up. I'm trying not to leak my entire Spotify pain. Because I can just look up what I have in my liked songs. There you go. But yeah, roughly on, like, if I don't know the lyrics 100%, it's because I'm like tabbed out, basically. Do I have, oh wait, I just misspelled Heathers. I just spelled heaven. I know, a dead girl walking. We could do that one. I think you like that one, right? There you go.
I wanted
A
someone
human
strong
strong who could protect me.
I let
His
his
anger fester and infect me.
His
Solution is a lie. No one else deserves to die
except for me and the
monster I created. Yeah.
And sometimes me,
I'm a dead girl walking.
can't hide from me.
I'm a dead girl walking. Yeah, sure.
There's your final bell. It's one more dance and then
Farewell.
cheek to cheek.
I'm a dead girl walking. Oh, on restaurant. Oh, here we go now. Monica,
Jason Dean
she
told
told
me
me
you
you
just
died
committed
of
suicide.
Yeah, well, he's wrong about a lot of things. Oh, I threw together a lovely
lovely
tribute, especially considering the short notice.
I
Miss
don't know
Fleming, what's
like
under
the
the
text
gym? The boiler room. That's it.
too much. I just know the song.
What's going on?
Got no
Time to talk. I'm a dead girl walking. I want to get some more rockets, chat. We're going out for Leeds, Westenberg. And we watch that sound. Here comes Westenberg, coming on from the ground. Theodore Westenberg, everything hell. Just fell. Send you straight to hell. I should just put the leaves away.
This little thing. Hardly call this a bomb.
I should really watch the entirety of Heathers, to be honest. I only know like a few songs. I've never actually watched it. Like a fake fanboy. It happens, boys.
People are gonna see
Sure, I'm
the
putting some
ashes
stuff
of
as well.
Westerberg High School, and they're gonna think there's a school that self-destructed,
If you're wondering
not
what that
because
is, hold on.
society doesn't care,
I'll unload
but
real
because
quick.
that
I was working on the
school
Garden
wants
Emporium over here.
society. The
You can
only
see,
place
I've done
that
some
Heathers
progress.
and Marthas can get along is
Which, you know,
heaven.
AC/DC, not a lot,
I wish your mom had
and a little stronger.
I wish
But
she'd
she's
stayed
been around a little longer.
I
But
wish your
your
dad
dad
was
was
good.
good, I wish one not understood.
I wish we'd
And
met
before,
before.
they convinced you life is war.
I wish you'd
Come
come
with me, I wish you had more TNT. I've seen like a Wilbur edit with this part of the song. We're flying out to get leaves, boys. Leave moment. Going out in the ground. Go Westerberg. Honestly, who doesn't have a musical phase when you're younger? Like, hold on, chat. That was the end of the song. Jesus. I see a lot of suggestions. Let me. Oh, I forgot a bed. Hold on. We should really bring a bed. Is there anyone else? Yeah, because no one else is on the server at the moment. Hold on. We're gonna go back because we kind of need to sleep to not die when we're in the middle of the woods. That would suck if we're really far. Plus set spawn. Hold on, chat. The silence always unnerves me because I'm so used to always having a song playing. But like, what was that? We have like some very brief moments of. What is that sound? Oh, it's one of them fucking pranks. Pain. I'm not a big fan of noise-based pranks. I was like, what is that? And I'm like, it's a skulk. Yeah, it's like probably somewhere there. Because whenever I walk that direction, hold on. What was I looking for? I forgot. Bed. So is there a queue? Would you know Red Hot Chili Peppers? Yes, I do know Red Hot Chili Peppers. My mum used to listen to them, so yes. Do you know 1985 by Bob Burnham? Don't know if I'm good enough at singing. You're tearing up my heart by NCDC. Oh my gosh, chat, you're suggesting so much. It's so nice to see all of you engaging. Hold on, chat. I gotta get a bed first, though. I was sure I put a bunch of beds somewhere, but I don't remember. Here, there you go. We found it. Someone put, like, a trap under my house. That's, like, skulk sensor activated, which... I'm not a big fan. I should put like a policy. I feel like we need a queue. I've been just going kind of by suggestion, like it first come, first serve. So we've done Country Roads, we've done some Heathers. What about Hamilton? So we'll do Hamilton now. This is why this VOD is not on, why this VOD is not online afterwards, because heavy copyright chatters. But yeah, I'm so excited to just finally do this stream, because I've been meaning to do this kind of stream for ages. I'm looking where my favorite ones are from Hamilton, because I know quite a few Hamilton songs. No, Hamilton. Someone suggested Hamilton in chat earlier. Like, Cass suggested. No, Leo suggested Hamilton. Hold on. Hurricane is probably one of my favorite songs from Hamilton. We could do Hurricane. Oh, but like we have the pamphlet. That one's also banging. Pain. I like too many songs from Hamilton. That's a problem. Let me look. The Reynolds pamphlet chat. Oh, Your Obedient Servant is also so good. But then I kind of have to sing like both voices. Pain chat. Pain. We'll do like a few. Okay, chat has indulged me in my Hamilton vibes. I read the 800-page like fucking biography, boys. I'm like a true OG. I also have the book about the musical as well, and I've watched like the musical a few times. I quite like it. It's quite good. We'll do a Your Obedient Servant chat because it's just good vibes.
How does Hamilton, an
arrogant, orphan, bastard, or son, somehow endorse Thomas Jefferson, a man he's despised since the beginning, just to keep me from winning. I will be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. To be from the room where it happens for the last time. Dear Alexander, I am slow to anger, but I toe the line. I reckon the effects of your life to mine. I look back on where you've failed, and in every race I check, the only thing that has been your disrespect. Call me a liar, a dangerous disgrace. If you've got something to say, name a time and place, face to face. I have the honor to be your obedient servant.
Mr. Vice President, I am not the reason no one trusts you.
No one knows what you believe. Equivocate on my opinion. I have always worn it on my sleeve. What do you think I said? You must find a specific grievance. Here's an itemized list of 30 years of disagreement. Sweet Jesus.
Hey,
I'm just a guy.
Trying to do my best for our republic. I don't want to fight, but I won't apologize for doing
what's right. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. A.Ham. Careful how you proceed, good man. To the written deed, good man. To the observations at your feet. Don't prepare to bleed, good man.
Your grievance is legitimate.
I stand by what I said, every bit of it.
You stand only for yourself. It's what you do. I can't apologize because it's true.
Stand, Alexander.
We hearken. Dawn. Guns drawn.
You're wrong.
I have the honor to be your obedient servant. A.Ham. This song's so good! I just love musical songs so much. Like, I really want to get more into musical watching chatters. It's a problem. It's really a problem, boys. Like, I always have those phases where I watch like 3 new musicals in like a month. Californication. I love Californication. Okay, boys. You're hitting really the nail. I've been so excited for the stream. The problem is because I'm so distracted by singing, I'm not really doing anything else, including chatting. And then whenever we are between songs, it's basically like silent, and I'm like, oh my god, I need music for the soul. By the way, chat, you better fucking appreciate me streaming right now, because there's a certain streamer that I like who's currently playing Undertale, and I'm in pain because I love Undertale, and do you know any Blur songs? Probably not well enough to sing along, because that's the thing, right? I want to have some gameplay in the background as well, because, well, you don't have face cam for me, so it's a little less interesting than, I guess, a lot of other people's karaoke streams, so I wanted to have some Minecraft in the background, but also I only have one monitor. So for songs I don't know very well of, yes, Thomas finally playing Undertale, I'm so hyped. Boys, like, I've been waiting for that day for like a year and a half, I'm not joking. Like, Undertale is one of the games that, even though I've never played it myself, was like such a big thing that I used to like be really, really into a few years ago, and I still really like it. I think it's perfect, and oh my god, I watched like 2 hours of it. I was like, I need to stop, otherwise I'm not gonna stream myself. It's the pain of being a fan of other streamers and also you know, streaming yourself is that with my new time zone, my new time starting for my stream starting time, I very frequently intersect with a bunch of people I really like to watch, and it's always a pain. But anyways, let me hack up some stuff. We're just gonna basically get leaves and stuff because it's relatively easy to do that on the side. All right, I'll do like one more Hamilton and then we'll move on. What was the next thing suggested? Hold on. Mask My Dream. We can do Mask My Dream. I've seen like the entirety of my, like half my Twitter page has just been people being excited about like the Dream Face reveal / like Dream Team meetup thing. And I'm like, I'm like, good for you boys, right? I'm not much of a Dream watcher per se, but I have 2 streams over. My mind is suffering trying to make sense of both pain. But yeah, so I'm very like happy to see all of you boys enjoying some good stuff. Hold on, let me switch real quick. For the song, next song. I'm thinking of what other song I want to do for, where's my musical library? For Hamilton. There's so many songs that I like to sing along as well. Satisfied is so good. Okay, we'll do Satisfied. I'm not saying, I think I might have to fully concentrate on singing Satisfied because it's been a while. But we'll do Satisfied. Chat. Alright.
That's what I'm
Talking about.
Now,
Everyone. Give it up for Maid of Honor, Angelica Schuyler, yo. A toast to the groom, to the bride, from your sister, who's always by your side, to your union, love that we provide. Always be satisfied. This part I have to like get the lyrics up because I'm not sure if I know it by heart. Because it's a tricky song to sing. Forgive me, chat, for brief no Minecrafting. I remember that night and I don't. I remember that night and that night. I remember that night I don't. I remember that night, I must regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite face. But Alexander, I never forget the first time I saw your face. I've never been the same, intelligent eyes and a hunger-paying frame. When you say hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game. Treat me as a woman who's never been satisfied. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself, you're like me. You're never satisfied. Right. I've never been satisfied. Name is Angelica Schuyler, Alexander Hamilton. Where's your family from? Unimportant. Many things I haven't done. Just you wait. So. And he's like with me a bit. It's a catch, it's a feel and a freedom. Seeing the light, it's been tracking with a key and a kite. You see it right. The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. 3 minutes, a bit of a dance. It's a bit of posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give it a chance. Asked about his family, did you see his answer? Said that it's pretty tricky, look the scans. He's pennilessly flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I wanna take him for a faith in space, but it turn and see my sister's face, and she is helpless. And I know she is helpless, and her eyes are just helpless. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you
Taking me
I'm about to change your life.
By all means, lead the way.
Which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb for one. I'm the oldest and the wittiest and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless. Ha! That doesn't mean I want him any less. True, how you are understanding anything, I don't know. Just saying. Number 2, he's after me cause I'm his kind of sister that elevates his status side. Have to be naive to set that aside. Like that is why I introduced him to Eliza, so that's his pride. I'm singing Angelica, he is right, he'll never be satisfied.
Thank you for all your service.
If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
Number 3, I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. But other than I love him, she'd be silent, be resigned, he'd be mine. She would be fine, I'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes. I romanticize. When if I hadn't sized him up so quickly, at least my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I give his eyes in my life. To the groom, to the groom, to the bride. Sister, always by my side. To your union. We have to fix up the damn. The pain of shears, to be honest. They die so fast. Be satisfied. To be fair, we got quite a bit. Not bad, not bad. Oh, happy as his bride. No. You'll never be satisfied. I'll never be satisfied. Alright. Oh man, Hamilton songs are so good and they're so fun to sing, even though I'm not always particularly good at them, to be honest. Because, well, they're, you know, musical people have like a trained voice and all that jazz, and I'm just like a guy who likes to sing for fun. Like, I was always the kid in school who, when there was like choir or anything like a music class, I loved to sing, but I felt really like self-conscious doing it in public because I always felt like everyone was just staring at me. And the next one was Mask My Dream. Mask. Where you at? There you go. There you go, Kings. I don't know 100% of the lyrics of this song, to be honest. It's been a while since I listened to it. I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time, dealing with hold back what's on my mind. When they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. When they ask me how I'm doing, they say I'm just fine. I never get off of my mattress. What they could ask is, why are you so sad, kid? Mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. You could keep on crying, keep crying, keep on fighting over. We gotta fix up those shears again, because I get paranoid of breaking them. Keep on smiling on good. Having as much for so long. So long, really smile for so long, it's real, so long, it's real, long, it's real.
Always being judged by a bunch of strange faces. Scared to go outside, haven't seen the light in ages. But I've been places, so I'm okay-ish, so I'm okay. Practice. I can never in all my classes. They think that I'm in classes. I just really wish that I could pass this. I could pass this. That's what the point of the mask is. They should have made the lyrics green for this song, not gonna lie. I'm tired of the babies crying. Keep on smiling, I'm good. Keep on fighting.
gosh, it only takes like a little bit to heal them up, but they die so fast. It's so annoying. The pain of it all, chat. But yeah, they should have made the lyrics for this song like green and not gray. Like, what's up? I know they base it usually like on the cover of the song, but like, still, come on, boys. Yeah, well, we're doing a bit of karaokeing and then like occasionally chatting between songs because I feel kind of awkward if all we do is literally just like sing to songs because I usually am quite a chatty streamer. I literally used to have like the chatty tag on Twitch. So we'll do like brief bits of like a minute or two of chatting between the songs. And you guys can like suggest more stuff. I am just going through the backlist of suggestions basically, if you're wondering what I'm currently working on. Why are you saying wow? It wasn't the shears. Either way, chatters. Oh yeah, I'm so annoyed every time I'm in the house. I'm like, why is that here? Hold on. Where did I put my shulker box for this? I already had it on me. I'm a dumbass. Hold on. Because I by the way, if you're not just getting leaves for like no reason, we're actually getting leaves for like the shop. For the Garden Emporium, if you're wondering. So that's what we collected stuff for. So we got one shulker box filled already, so that's quite lovely. Is it completely full? Pretty much, roughly. So we'll just take another one. And Chef, can you hit high notes like Ariana Grande? I don't really know, honestly. I can't really... The thing is, I don't really know my vocal range, honestly, because the last time I did like any singing in any capacity really has been like school choir when it was like 6th grade. I wasn't even proper choir, it was like music lessons, and we just sung a lot, I don't know, for some reason. Oh yeah, now it's definitely under the house, and I'm annoyed at it. Hold on. We're gonna try and find this now, because surely it's somewhere here. Yup, I was about to say, surely someone put just like a stupid trap under here. Where I'm like, was that worth it? Is that worth it really? Because I personally just get straight up annoyed, like, no mercy, boys. I am not one of those people who enjoys these kind of pranks. I just get overwhelmed by signs. So I don't really know my vocal range, honestly. I have like I think I have a mid-level voice. I don't really know. Depends on what scale you grade it on. I've always thought, like, there's definitely some songs, especially some female singers where I can't... Oh, this has made a lot of progress. Cool, because I talked to DJK, by the way, chat. So hopefully this is actually going to get finished soon. Hold on, there you go. So I know that there's some female singers where I can't hit the voices that high, and there's definitely some where my voice is too high for like some male singers as well. Not saying that, you know what I mean, chat. Like, typically. There are also, of course, people who have a high voice and they're guys and girls with low voices. Like, we accept everyone here, chatters. Your voices are great. Everyone's voice is pretty cool. But I'm just saying, like, from a singing perspective, I personally tend to, especially on the high notes, I tend to not go as high. Yeah, we'll try. I mean, again, I didn't say I would be a good singer. I just said we'd have fun. We'd have some fun with some music. Okay, you wanted to come together by the Beatles. I don't think I know that one well enough. Whole Alive is going overtime poggers. I know your suggestion, Alex, but I'm not going to do it right now because I'm not super familiar and I want to do some more leaf collecting. We could do Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. My mum used to listen to this. Californication, there you go. I don't know if I know the lyrics for it well enough though anymore. I know like the chorus quite decently. Karaoke, this is a great song. I also love Red Hot Chili Peppers. Ah, we've got some people with taste in here. I'll keep the skulk sensor and the skulk thing. Because, like, it's my stuff, you know?
Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. And little girls from Sweden dream of silver-screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication.
If you're wondering why if I'm like not playing, it's because I don't know the song well enough to not look at the lyrics and I only have one monitor. And I don't want delay from my phone.
Edge of the world and all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled on the final location. I understand that Bollywood sells Californication.
King shit. This is such a good song. I think I listened to this song first time when I was like 8 or so, because my mum liked it.
They
aging? Celebrity skin, is that your chin, or is that more your wages? Born unicorn. I'm not gonna sing that line. Don't ban me, chat. It's just a song. Fornication. Dream of Californication. Yeah, catch up, chatters. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. all the, you know, troubling stuff at the moment. I hope you can keep good care of yourself. It's so nice to see you back more. I feel like I haven't seen you much around, but I'm so happy that you're here, King. But yeah, so many people like base. Good to see you too, King. Yeah. I think you're looking at that too subjectively. Generations are already generalizations, so they just take the average Joe. That is true. I'm just saying that I personally, growing up, always felt that is no regard for rich or poor people. True, but I don't know. It just kind of bugs me sometimes when people talk about stuff like that is so specific, like owning a tech product, because that just is based on people who were able to buy that at the time. So when I say stuff ages me, that's kind of like an over-generalization on my part, because it's not really aging me, it's just saying that I didn't have that much money when I was a child, because I didn't have like the money to buy, or like my family didn't, to buy stuff like smartphones and such, even though they were available at the time. That's what I'm trying to say, chat. So if I make like old tech references, that's not because I'm a billion years old, even though I am not that young anymore, but I think, okay, correction, I'm not that young anymore in internet age. In normal age, I'm pretty young. But if I make like references to really old tech, it's just because my family didn't have money to upgrade, basically. When did you get your first smartphone? When I was 14. So, pretty late, and I got it secondhand from my dad. Yeah, at school mainly, and the pressure to do well at the moment. I should be more active, but I do have November, January, February mocks. Yes, lots of mocks, so I may be less active around that. No, there's no... That you should be more active. It's just been lovely to see you again, because I hadn't heard like what's been going on with you, King, in a while. Last time we really talked too much was when you went to Australia for your family, if I remember correctly. So yeah, of course, prioritize your mocks, King. Like, I know school can be really stressful. Believe me, I know. I've got like so much stress at the moment as well, but I know myself very well, and at this point, and I know that if I was just working 24/7, I would go insane. So stuff like having like chat and enjoying a bit of media occasionally is also good for me. But there may be a day or two this week where I'm not streaming because I have deadlines for Friday and I wanna not fail my classes, chat. I do want to be back in the community because I miss hanging out and being able to chill, so I will invite more often when I can. Nice. I used the Game Boy Color when people already had DS. I didn't know DS existed, or Pokemon gens. So when people voted Diamond Pearl, I played Gold. Fair. But yeah, that's what I mean. Stuff like that, where you kind of almost feel like you're getting grouped in with people who are a lot older than you because you used the same stuff as them. Just at a different time, basically, because you didn't have like money to upgrade. Oh yeah, you can press B on your bike to go faster, and I tried that a lot, was very confused. Yeah, no, stuff like that, where... It's especially if you just don't have that financial opportunity as a child, like people don't really take that into consideration. So yeah, MP3 player was chat. I did personally never had like an iPod or anything. The first time I had like a device that was an MP3 player to play music myself was when I got my phone at 14. So about, how long was that? 6 years afterwards. It wasn't even money. My parents are just extremely sparsam. Fair. They're very frugal. That's true. Like, for me, it was less my family was super frugal, but literally no money, boys. My family's, like, okay now these days, like, thankfully. And especially since it's been kind of, you know, with all of these cost rises, it's been kind of scary, but we are relatively alright. But, yeah. Sorry, chat, I need to sneeze in a moment. Yeah, when I was younger, I was like, yeah, well, my dad could be a CD player. I'm here, like, my MP3 player and record player mood. I just find it kind of funny because I feel like I get, if I'm talking to some people who were, like, rich when they were when they were, like, 10, and I was also 10, I feel like we live different lives. Like, that's why, like, when it comes to people talking about, like, generational differences, I much more align with, like, people who are like slightly older, even though I would be on the younger end of that generation, like the very young end, but I just don't really like Gen Z, for example. Even though I'm technically in the age group for that, I personally just don't identify much with it because I didn't have like the internet when I was a baby or like a young kid. I literally remember learning the internet with my mum, and like she taught me how to do it when I was like 5 or 6. So for me, I don't really align with the having internet from birth generation. And that's what I mean, like having these specific things, like generational groupings, I always find super dumb and annoying. Wait, I should not run around when it's night. I should sleep. Hold on. I always find it so annoying because it's like really reductive. And a lot of people just use it to feel superior to other people. So I don't know, I'm not a big fan. Anyways, now we've done like a good chatting break. I don't know why, I just got reminded because of the MP3 thing. Let me look what you were suggesting, chatters. 1985. I don't really want to sing that. You're tearing up my heart. I don't think I know that one too well. Blah blah blah. What is it? Any other suggestions, chatters? If not, I'll put like a. I could try. I've not seen like a full song title except the one Alex is putting in, but I don't know that song. I don't know. I'll try. I'll look it up. Hold on. Let me see, Alex. I can see if we can at least play it if I don't know it well enough. Where was it? I have to scroll back through chat so many times to like copy it out because I don't know how to spell that. Hold on. Let me see chat. I don't know if it's actually on here. I'm presuming this. No, I 100% then don't know how to do the song because it's in... Maybe... Oh, Japanese, 100% Japanese. I recognize some of these. I used to learn Japanese when I was like in school, but only for a very brief time. You can hear the song, but I can't really sing along to this. Sorry, chat. I don't know. Do you know 21 Pilots? Yes! Only older stuff know now. No, now, though. Sorry. Karma Police Radiohead. Maybe. Yeah, lyrics. Okay, I'll have the lyrics on that, chat. English lyrics? It didn't skip onto it. Okay, we'll start anew then. If there's English lyrics, we'll do it, chat. But I have to like look at the lyrics for this because I don't know the song at all. So we'll let me know if in case I randomly die. I'm gonna jump on a tree though because at least I'm a bit safer there. Where's the lyrics? Hold on. You fell down, you got hurt chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. I really don't know the song at all. It's how I knew that smile was a lie. I really don't know the song. I love you is something you never say. I'm roughly singing. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away. So then why? Please won't you tell me why? I don't know the song at all. This is why you don't karaoke songs you don't know. Goodbye. I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'm no good at this, literally. I'm in love, still in love with you. Hard as I try, I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool. These lyrics are not intended to be singable, it says! What the fuck? They do fit the rhythm very well, but they're not, like, singable for me particularly. Also, there's only, like, lyrics for, like, part of it. It's not even for the entire song, so I'm not gonna sing the rest. You can hear it. But the above ones are the singable. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing the above ones, right? I did the above ones. There's, like, a literal translation as well, but, like... We'll let the song play out, but like I realistically don't know how to sing anything. They are singable. It just said that in the wiki, and I'm like, okay, that's okay, that's fine. I'm gonna get some of these flowers over here because we need to heal our shears again. Pain. I'm just gonna get some cornflowers, you know, for the lols. Tearing up my heart. We can try. I don't know if that's the one NSYNC song I actually know. I think there's one I know, but NSYNC was a little bit before my time, to be honest. I wasn't really into boy bands much anyways. But yeah, I do know 21 Pilots. But mostly like the first one or two albums maybe. That's like the era I listened to them more than now. It's a nice song though, I gotta say. Like, it's very melodic. This is like really reminding me of like Vocaloid stuff. Because I had a friend at school who was really into Vocaloids and like making Vocaloid songs specifically. It's the same friend that I learned Japanese with a little bit, but I gave up real early. Pretty much like when I did continue being friends with that person, I stopped learning Japanese as well. But it was kind of interesting to see like a music composer's perspective of Vocaloid. Pretty cool. Have you watched Pirates of the Caribbean? Yes! I mean, I stand by the fact that the original trilogy should have remained a trilogy, and I don't like any of the other movies, but I like the first three. The first one is a masterpiece. I stand by this. I'm just getting all of these cornflowers. I don't know, it's kind of addictive. Getting more than a stack now, boys. It's a nice song. It's very chill, this one. Hoist the colors. Maybe, but I have to say, like, I've never watched the movies in English, so I don't know the English songs. And it's been quite a few years as well. We can try though. Give me a moment though. We'll wait until the song is played out, and then we still have because there was a lot of chatting. Okay, So we had 21 Pilots, and then Radiohead, and then we'll do Pirates of the Caribbean. Hoist the colors. That's the thing, right? A lot of movies, like a lot of stuff that I watched basically before I was like age of 12 or so. I mostly know like the German versions of stuff, and not really the English ones. Because, well, I was a child, right? I watched stuff that was comfortable to me. Hold on. Let's eat. I'm just getting these flowers here. It's kind of calming, and matter what I do, feel the pain, feel of you. I've definitely only heard this on the radio, maybe like once or twice, but I do recognize the song roughly, which is why we are doing it as well. I'm not super accurate with lyrics though. Oh, gotta be careful that we don't die here, that would suck. Gotta be careful, chatters. Hold on. We'll spread honeycomb throughout my entire inventory so we're not picking up a billion ender pearls because we don't need that. Let me go, let me go. Song, gotta say. Again, I was never like much of a boy band kid, really. At least not in the traditional sense. I don't know, I was never like much into that. Fair if you do, but that's more because I'm not into like band fandoms generally. I don't know, I just never properly get into it, I guess. Without you. Also, NSYNC is a bit old for me. Like, that's very 90s, and I didn't have much of a conscious thought in the 90s, I'll be honest, chat. What I do, I feel the pain. With you, without you. What I do, I feel the pain. With or without you. I've got some more oak. I'm gonna try and get a bit more over here. Hold on. We gotta. Ooh, that's a lot of animals. That's a lot of animals. Hold on, chat. No. Do not play another song. Goodbye. Goodbye. No random songies. No. Hoist the colors. Hoist the colors. Is that? I'm presuming this is gonna be the version of it. Oh, they don't have lyrics. Never mind. They're not. I don't know which version of it is then, because I guess it just doesn't have lyrics on Spotify. Hold on, chat. What do we want? What do we want? Give me a moment. There's a lot of tabs to control. There you go. We're gonna do this right now. And we'll just put some background music on for a moment, do a bit more chatting, and you guys get to pick a few more songs if you like. Otherwise I'll put on just music that I want to sing along to. But we'll do the OG classic normal streaming background music for real quick while we do a little bit of chatting in between all the music and singing. But yeah, no, I've always quite liked singing, but again, I don't consider myself too good at it. By Hans Zimmer, Ted Elliott, Terry Rossio. Does it have lyrics on Spotify? If so, we'll try. There's a beehive, a bee moment. Hold on, I'm trying to go for more, where's that? Some more acacia leaves. Hold on, where's some acacia trees? Up here. I just like how there's just a bunch of floating trees. Karis is here. Hello, Accent. It's karaoke time. We've just been going and occasionally having little chat breaks with other music playing. But it's been really, really fun. We've gotten a lot of leaves in the Minecrafting, in the crafting, if you will. So we're going to have a bit of stock options for when the Garden Emporium is going to be open. Good to see you, my man. How's your voice doing, King? You were having some struggles with it on a city stream. I was there, chatters. I was there. Doing a bit of charity supported, boys, as you should, if you could. It's always good. I'm gonna do more. Still sound like a dying cat, but better. Well, damn, my man. I'm just running around getting leaves for once we have the Garden Emporium. Because leaves is one of those things where you can't really, like, make it easier to gather. So I think it'll be a good seller. Like, people will want to buy like a bit of leaves if they want to do it for like a farm building or like just for decoration. So there's lots of uses for leaves, and so I'm getting like a few different types of leaves while we've been doing karaoke. So yeah, you are allowed to suggest songs. I did like a bit like an explanation at the start of stream, but I'll repeat it like occasionally throughout, just so the new folks who've arrived know what's up. You can suggest a song. If I don't know the song, I will not sing it, because me like stumbling through the lyrics, we tried it like once or twice, it's just not a good vibe, really. Why is it just wool blocks here? Strange. Then it has to be a song in English. We're not doing anything in other languages at the moment. We want everyone to understand what's going on. And then the other one, it has to be on Spotify. Gotta be careful that I don't fall into the lava. Oof. Right there. And yeah, if you're wondering what kind of songs I know, probably a bunch of like big popular songs. Some pop, some rock. You Life by the Ocean. Life by the Ocean, is that like a different song, or is that Life by the Sea? If so, I would recommend Rap God. Oh, that would no. Yeah. Also, please don't recommend songs that would get me banned. That would not be poggers. So preferably nothing like that by the sea. But Life by the Sea. We can do Life by the Sea. I love Life by the Sea. It's such a good song. I still stand by the fact that I also enjoyed the what's it, like the acoustic version of it, like before CG5's version of the song. Hold on, yeah, I'll do it in a minute. We also have the Pirates of the Caribbean songs. Also roughly first come first served, so the chatters who suggested earlier will be served earlier, if you will. By the way, chat, would you enjoy me playing Plate Up? I don't know if you've been watching like streamers recently, but it's kind of like one of the new popular games. Either that or Blue Moon by the River Cat. I don't know Blue Moon too well. I know a few the River Cat songs though. I love this song. But hold on, let me quickly do some chat and some finishing explaining touches. And we also have some musicals. If it's like a relatively popular musical in the last like few years on the internet, I most likely know at least one song from it. We've already done Hamilton, by the way. We've already done Heathers, if you're wondering. At least the one song from Heathers I roughly knew. And, because I haven't watched Heathers yet. And, otherwise, like, streaming MCYT music, I know a lot of that. We've done Mask already. So, if a song has already been done, well, we won't do it again, probably. There you go, we're just getting leaves. Leave moment. And what was I? Oh yeah, right. I wanted to ask you boys, because I don't know about you, if you've been keeping up with like the streamer meta, but like a bunch of streamers I watch have recently played Plate Up, which is like a restaurant kind of game, and it has a Twitch extension where you guys from chat can visit the restaurant and we can serve you, and like it looks really fun. And I've been thinking, like, would you guys be interested? I could try and get some friends together. We do like a little lobby. Plus, you guys can order in the restaurant. People shy. If you'd be interested, there's lots of games I still want to play that aren't just Minecraft, by the way. But we're doing Minecraft right now because, sure, you okay, I see you're sure. Yeah, so I feel like Foolish played it once, like Tubba played it, Five Up played it, like a bunch of people played it recently, and I was like, yo, this looks fun. All right, let's sleep real quick. So we'll have the I'll pick the Hoist the Colors song. I wear a smile with a mask for hours a smile. That's fair. We did hoist the colors. This one? Does this one have lyrics? For real? There's like no lyrics. It's like 2 lines. What the heck? We'll do it. I likely don't know it well because I watched Pirates of the Caribbean in German and not in English. Plate Up sounds great. Hope I can make it. Oh, Vex Spirit, my man. I haven't seen you in such a long time. If you don't know, Vex and me, and a third person I forgot. I'm horrible with names. But we did a collab stream like a year ago, unironically. We did like an escape room stream. That was so fun. I haven't seen you around in ages, my man. How have you been? I hope you've been well. One does have lyrics. This one does have lyrics, but it's really short. Again, I have not watched these movies anytime recently, or in English at all, because I love the German synchro. Like the fucking German voice acting too much, sorry, wrong word there. That's alright. This is what happens if you're bilingual chatters. 1 second, I'll find better version. Alright, feel free to find like the best one. This man stole the queen from her bed. I don't know the song. Correction. Sometimes, this is like with me with old Disney movies, right? Any older Disney movie, like Jungle Book or like kind of Lion King. Not Lion King, not as much, because I'm quite familiar with both. But a lot of older Disney movies, I only watched the German version, so I only know the German songs. Which, fair enough, I think. And some of them are honestly better than the English one. Don't even come for me, chat. This is real. If you can find like a good version of it, we'll do that. But we'll do Life by the Sea, come on.
Man.
We're doing like a real flashback to the TwitchCon stream. I saw like a lot of people watched the VOD for that, which is quite cool. I did clickbait massively, but you know, I'm allowed to do that, okay? Sometimes I'm allowed. So yeah, but if you don't remember, I did like a really, really short stream from TwitchCon that's like half an hour long, because there was only a few there. It was like in the afternoon. And we did like a little bit of paint drawing, and then we did karaoke, and I blasted this song and sung along. And we joked it would be really funny if Tubbo walked by and I was just singing along loudly to a song. That would have been very, very amusing. Also a bit embarrassing, not gonna lie. I think I would feel put on the spot. But yeah, so kind of it's gonna be a revival of that exact moment from like 3 months ago. Hold on, let me go back to the bed. Because I might be rusty, to be honest. Back then I could like basically sing the song by heart, but like, let's see if I can. If I can still. Hold on, let me drink real quick. I had lovely tea today, and it's really helped with my voice. I should drink more tea. Man, if I'm gonna be honest, I dropped out of college, found myself a whole new realm of knowledge. From the forest, foraging with sounds that I could rhyme with orange. But I'm a simple gatherer among a world of hunters. Not about chasing cloud, I'd rather gaze at clouds and feel the comforts. Uh-oh, the trending tab. Hope this won't be ending bad. Checking analytics, it's like working in a forensic lab. Uh-oh, it's been hard. Too young for a credit card. And I crashed the very first time I drove my parents' car. Teardrops and clean spins between screens and keeps me still hearts where teens scream our ears off. Believe it or not, living is real tough. Scuff a rhyme, but it's the real stuff. Day by day, putting on a brave face. Playing games, putting pain straight away. Maybe made mistakes, but it's a-okay. We don't need to take a break. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little space to breathe, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little bit of a breeze, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. Keep my life never quite coping. I feel the heat beneath my collar whenever I'm joking. Most of people aren't evil, but some just live from what you burn. I'm making wrong turns, treading on eggshells, laying on a bed of nails. You get the wrong stack or else you get impaled. I'm just a happy guy, paddling through the angry tide, and my emotions amplified. I try to let it pass me by. Everybody's satisfied, and distracted mind, like a natural light. Many petitions, redemption, different. Pain at the end of the day, but it's a British tradition. Day by day, putting on a brave face, playing games, taking pain straight away. Maybe made mistakes, but it's a-okay. We don't need to take a break. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little space to breathe, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little bit of a breeze, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. You can see I know this song well because I'm playing at the same time. I'm not looking at the lyrics. This part is so good. Day by day, putting on a brave face, playing games, taking pain straight away. Maybe made mistakes, but it's a-okay. We don't need to take a break. So I'll be chilling when the tide is low. Oh, 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 I wanna take it slow. And I can sing the next note, but I can let it roll. Be honest, I need a little space to breathe, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. Been working a lot. Oh man, understandable, King. Honest, I need a little bit of a breeze, and I'm living and loving my life by the sea. Life by the sea. Life by the sea. Life by the sea. Hold on, let me land safely. There you go. We've landed. Everything's all right. Hold on. Oh, no, I will immediately go into my old intro song. Let's go. Oh, I looked at an Enderman. Not good. Oh, I looked at many Endermen. Oh, very bad. Very bad. We're going to TP out of the end real quick. Realistically. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Copium. It's fine. Copium, it's fine. Oh, shit. I forgot to stack my inventory. Ah, pain! We'll get the song with but I realistically don't know it because I did watch the movies but 8 years ago and be in German, so I don't know the songs in English. We'll play it because you put in all this effort to look for the song, but I'll just sing along as much as I can. I don't know if I can actually sing much of the song anyways. Hold on. I gotta hold my shares in my offhand to heal up the shares. We've been getting a lot of leaves actually, like it's quite good. Gotten our shulker boxes worth. So next step, I think I'm gonna try and sort them better. We'll get some shulker boxes from home and just like actually put them in the near the shop so I can roughly keep track of how much I've got inventory wise. Then we got to do all of the farm checkups anyway, so we should do that. Hold on, let me quickly sort all this stuff together so I have more inventory space. I think 3 should be enough because all I want to like roughly sort them by type so I know how much I have of each type. So we're gonna go to the beach real quick. Hold on, I'll put the song on, but I don't know how much I actually am able to sing along. Hold on, chat. There you go. Let me do that real quick. What's it? Oyster colors. Is it with a U or yeah, it is with a U. Colors. Samuel Kim, this one. There you go, chat. Enjoy it. Again, I don't really know the lyrics for this one because this is not the language I'm familiar with for this movie.
The king and his men stole the
Spruce
queen
here.
from her
This is
bed.
birch. I'll take out birch here. That's
Bound her
birch and oak.
and
Oh no, oak should be in here. Where's oak? Oak moments.
the seas be ours and by
I'll put birch in here for now. We'll do oak here. Oak. This is mangrove. Mangrove and acacia. There's oak here. Oak. And oak. Oh, it's like here. Why? Why make it annoying for people? The heck? I don't think we'll have enough space for oak in here. So I'll just put oak here, I guess. Oh, the oak. The oakening. There you go. How much do we have? We have like 6, 9, 10 stacks of oak, I think. Roughly. So we'll have acacia in here. Not bad as a whole so far. So like 10 stacks of, I think I have more mangrove honestly. Yeah, this is why I wanted all the oak here. So we'll switch over, leave the oak here. Because I think I have like most of it's oak honestly. So we'll put birch in here, oak in here. There you go. There you go, chatters. We'll just take out, we still have like a bit of mangrove here. There you go. Oh, we have more mangrove leaves, hold on. I think mangrove was, which shulker is mangrove? Not this is spruce. This one is, yeah, this one's the mangrove one. There you go. Let's sleep real quick. Some oak as well. One of these bad boys. Otherwise we're fine actually, I think. So we put these by the garden emporium, then we'll like check all the farms and all the shops and stuff. Because I think we got enough leaf. I've had enough of leaf gathering for today. We've done like an hour of leaves, so like I think we good. Because as you can see, oh, I didn't light this up badly. You get more Pirates of the Caribbean, but like look how much progress I made. Hold on, let me show this off real quick. You should also light it up, by the way. Let me get some torches. That's too intense. Too intense. I know it's still part of the song, but still intense. I don't like too intense. I'll put out like a song that I want to sing along that I've been like listening to loads recently in a bit, but you still can suggest stuff, by the way, chat. Don't worry, we'll get to it. What I want now is to get some, I swear I had some spare torches that I already crafted up somewhere. I just don't remember where. If I don't, we'll have to just craft some torches. There you go, and then we need some, sorry about chocolates. No, it's alright, King. It was just a bit like intense. And I don't know it well enough in this language. So I felt a bit like awkward sitting there. But like, that's alright, Kings. That's alright, don't worry. We'll just do some torches, and I can show you a bit of the garden emporium. We'll do like the classic stuff. Hold on, let me go. There you go. Poggers, torches. No worries, boys. Like, you don't need to apologize, King. It was just like, I forgot about the song, and I didn't recognize it well enough, so otherwise, the original wasn't as intense, but didn't have the lyrics, sorry. No, I know, like, that's what was my problem, because if we have, like, the Spotify thing. I know the original song is more, like, soft, if I remember correctly. Let me put on, like, just a little moment of normal, like, stream music, while I'll show off, what I've done in the garden emporium, because I've done like a bit of work off stream. As you can see, I've started like working on the second story, and I've done the floor and the staircase, as you can see right here, and a bit of the floor. Then I ran out of materials, because I think when I was working with Leo to build the start of it, he logged out with some of the building materials. That's my best guess, because I had counted out the materials and I ran out of a few, specifically white glass and oak, which I believe I gave Leo. So, whoops, I might have to ask him to log in and, give the stuff back, or just gather more stuff. To be honest, I have like loads of oak. We just got a bunch of oak as well, so don't think it should be too big of a problem to replace. But yeah, as you can see, I started like the roof here. We have this diagonal window, which I think looks sick as hell. And yeah, this is the second story. Whoops, you fall through the roof. But also, I really love the staircase. Look how cool this looks, chat. I think it gives off big, like, garden house energy. So yeah, the floor is like this pattern. We have this little section up here where you could walk up. I think I want to like make a cool plant here or something. So I think we should do some work with the oak. But let me drop off these shulker boxes real quick here, so we know that this is stuff for stocking. And as you can see over here, I really don't have that much white stained glass or oak logs, so we're just gonna strip some oak logs, chatters. I think that's gonna be quite good. And meanwhile, we continue with our singing. Hold on. But yeah, feel free to suggest more stuff again. Like, there's some categories we have barely explored. Like, there's more musical stuff. There's more like MCYT streamer type music. There's like if you have like pop or rock songs, those are mostly what I know. Probably. I say probably. I will say with a hefty probably. I'm not really like the best musically educated. I just have like songs I like, and then I just kind of listen to them to death. Like I'm one of those people who will like a song and then I will unironically just where did I put my other oak? What the heck? I swear I had my oak. Never mind, that's fine. We'll just get ourselves some oak, strip that bad boy bare, and then Panic at the Disco. I do know some Panic at the Disco songs. Actually, quite a few. Lady Gaga. We could do Lady Gaga as well. Come on, for the gays. Okay, right. Do you ever realize when you were a bit older then that there were so many songs that you listened to as a child that was super inappropriate and you just sang along to them and like not gave a crap because you just didn't understand the lyrics, and then they were like super sexual when you realize when you were like older? Yeah, I've like double because I've got that just generally like everyone else as well, I feel like, but also have it with songs that I just didn't understand as a child because I did like rap songs especially. Like this is another one where it's like if I had been raised on a monolingual like scale and it had been English, that would never have happened. But remember, like earlier in the stream, I said, oh yeah, I like got influenced by what music my mum listened to and what I listened to as like an 8 to 10-year-old. So my mum also liked Eminem music, so I listened to like Eminem's like old Eminem albums when I was like 8. But I didn't know English well enough, at least not rap English. So I just straight up didn't understand. Like there's songs like, you know that song with Mom Spaghetti? Literally the only part of that song I understood was Mom Spaghetti. I'm not even joking. We need sand. Sand? So let's get some sand, boys. We're just gonna go to Possum Town. T/spawn. A Possum Town. Because sand is really us. So I pressed the wrong key. Whoops. We're just gonna get some sand because I need some more white stained glass. And I don't have much sand left anymore. So we're just gonna go into the desert real quick, get ourselves some sand. So I don't need to wait on Leo logging in back on. Victorious Panic at the Disco. Is this okay? Yes, Victorious. We like Victorious. I like that song. We'll do that. Give me a moment. I'm landing softly. There's two songs I will 100% sing that I'm picking myself, but I'm of course following all of your suggestions. I think I have it. Do I have it? I just can't spell because I'm stupid. I have it like I was like, why? I thought I had this by liked songs as well. Victorious the song, but like I just straight up couldn't spell the word victorious. Like I swear to God, like I used to be like good at spelling and all that stuff in school, but not really. Only like 1 or 2 languages, but like. I swear I've gotten worse in like the last few years. It's a problem. That we are victorious, champagne pouring over us. All my friends are glorious. Tonight we are victorious. Victorious. I'm trying to find like not the mesa, but like part of the desert that's not right by everyone. I think this is still fine. Bubble, bubble, disco queen, beauty, maybe be a killer queen. Until it stops, we're over till it's not. Killing ringing lines. Everything that matches are the watch. It's black and poisonous. Everything's like my tongue. What? Now we gotta turn up the crazy. Living like a washed up celebrity. Getting fireworks like it's the 4th of July. And they only feel alright. I'm just gonna get a lot of sand because I like sand. And this is actually called Rat Down. No, this is silky smooth like buttermilk. Whoops. Sauce. It tastes like magic. Deep. The water red. Let's see what's the murder. And you every one of them my touch. It's black and poisonous. Nothing like my punch drunk. What? Now the comments smell up the crazy. Even like a washed up celebrity. And fireworks like it's the 4th of July. Tonight we are victorious. Champagne pouring over us. Ever glorious. Tonight we are victorious. Victorious. Champagne pouring over us. Friends are glorious. Tonight we are victorious. I'm crazy. Living like a washed up celebrity. Now looks like it's the 4th of July. We feel alright. We feel alright. We need one more. Victorious. Okay, we're like filled to the brim basically. Let's go back home. Victorious. Ah, that's a good song. I don't quite have the vocal range of Bryn Urie, not gonna lie, but like it's fine. It's a good song. I used to think it was about the TV show Victorious, which I never really like watched too much. I don't know. I was more like of an iCarly kid, to be honest. But all right, we'll do that. We'll see. I don't even know what like what Lady Gaga song. I'm gonna look what I have already from. I like Donatella. Donatella is like probably my favorite Lady Gaga song. We'll sing that one because that's a good song. I don't promise I'm pretty good at I don't promise I'm good at the song, but it's a fun song. I will not elaborate on how I like this song, by the way, but it has a funny background. Oh, chat! I know one thing I want to talk about, but like I'll try to remember. If I don't remember it, just say it was like a preservation thing. It was like an archival thing. Just say it to me because I don't want to spoil, but like I might forget. So. We're gonna put everything into the
I am so
smelter.
Check out.
I'm blonde. I'm skinny. I'm not really. I'm not blonde,
I'm
chat.
rich.
You know this.
And I'm a little bit of a bitch.
I wanna dress you up in silk. Tabitha, tailor these clothes to fit your gills. Well, I should maybe not do all of these. And hold my black card and tiara. Versace promises I will shake Vita. And do you wanna wear this spring? What do you think is my new thing? What do you wanna wear this season? I need to get more copper. I'm broken and I'm a rich bitch. I'm the upper class. I'm not really. This song is just making me say things that I am not, but you know, chatters. You're so bad if you feel so good. In her ready on her magic. She knows she's misunderstood. We should check on the copper as well. One way, but don't puke. It's okay. You just had a salad today. Lots of aged poppers. Hey, just ask your gay friends their advice. That's true. Ask your gay friends, chat. For you, give us a time on holiday. In Taipei, what do you wanna wear this spring? What do you think is the new thing? What do you wanna wear this season? And it's a lie, I'm rich, I'm fucking rich, I'm a lie. I'm rich, I'm the upper class. What's so bad if you feel so good? In her ready on a magic, even though she knows she's misunderstood. A lot of aged, actually. It's quite good.
Take it in. The bitch. She's so fat. She's so rich. It's a blonde. She's so fab. It's beyond.
What do you wanna wear this spring? What do you think is the new thing? What do you wanna wear this season? I need a crafting table. That's why I'm running. I'm running back. We should do the farms as well, chat. I don't know, I think this is a fun song. And it's not the most like stereotypical Lady Gaga song you could go with, so I'm proud of myself for this choice. Not so bad, it feels so good. I'm actually progress. I almost have one choker box of these fuckers, and it's taken ages because copper is such a pain to age and wax and all that stuff. I'm putting some sand in here. I need some normal glass here. I had to put some stuff away different places. This is where I had my skulk stuff. Hold on, chat. Oh, no. Definitely not that song. Definitely not that song. Unless I want to get TOS off of Twitch. There's the wrong Twitch staff in here. Alright, chat. Alright, you've got your songs. If you have any more suggested chatters, I'll put like a song that I've been listening to loads on, and then I'll sing along to that. But we also need to pack stuff places. I'm just gonna put these in here because like I can't be asked to open up another shulker box at this point. Hold on, let me put my stuff away because I always need a lot of inventory space if we go around to all of our businesses, if you will. Why do I have like the 6 rails? We get those here. We're keeping those just in case, you know. Just in case. Put some magic dragons. We could do a little bit of magic dragons in a moment. Hold on. We just shuffle some stuff around. And I do want to sing like a song. I like so. Because I get really obsessed with songs. I have like 1 or 2 songs at a time that I usually like listen like 24/7. And we're gonna look what Imagine Dragon songs I actually, if I have any of my. I do. I have just 1 song from Imagine. I have 0 from the movie Ralph Breaks the Internet, like the second movie, because I like those movies. So we'll do this one then. Because I've actually sung along to this song before, so should be fine. We should be good to go. But I have to like look at the lyrics, chat. Apologies for that. I find it hard to say the things I want to say the most. And a little bit of steady as I get close. Find a balance in the middle of the chaos. Semi-low, semi-high, semi-epidemic. I remember walking the cold of November, hoping I'd make it to the end of December. 27 years in the end of my mind, holding up the thought of another time. Looking to the ways of the ones before me, looking for the path of the young and lonely. Really not what to do. I don't want to smooth like I do for you. Hello. Let me tell you what it's like to be a 0-0. Let me show you what you did miss breaking my heart, sorry King. Really real. I'm looking for a way out. Let me tell you what it's like to be a 0-0. Let me show you what it's like to never feel like I'm good enough for anything that's real. I'm looking for a way out. Find it hard to tell you how I want to run away. Hours and it always makes you feel a certain way. I find a balance in the middle of the chaos. Send me down, let me never but I remember in the heat of the summer. Wide-eyed home at the mud of the wonder. 27 years and I've nothing to show. Falling from the dove to the dark of the crow. Looking for the ways of the ones before me. Looking for a part of the young and lonely. I don't want to hear about what to do, no. I don't want to do it just to do it for you. Hello. It's like to be a 0-0. As I never feel. Looking really real. I'm looking for a way out. Gangnam Style, please no, I can't sing that. Feel. Nothing really think that's real. I'm looking for a way out. Let me tell you about it. Me. Let me tell you about it. Baby, you set me free. Oh, yeah, someone really bought everything here. We need to refill that then. glowstone, gunpowder, and redstone. I'm really real. I'm looking for a hello. Then you never zero. Then you never feel. Anything that's real. I'm looking for a way out. So we need that. Let's do some redstone and some glowstone. I don't really have that much glowstone at the moment, but that should not be a problem realistically, because I could just buy glowstone. I actually have a lot of glowstone, but like, you know what I mean, chat. Not like ready-made. Someone really like bought a bunch in the shop. That's quite lovely. It's not the most used shop particularly, because lots of people will just get this stuff themselves. So it's nice to see it occasionally getting a bunch of traffic. Okay, hold on. I need to not have a random other song playing. Give me a moment, chat. We've done that. All I need is to quickly do this bad boy. Hold on. You jump up. I'm not gonna do a Gangnam Style, no shot. Again, like I said, actually like English songs. So it's not even just me being like annoying. I did say at the start. We've already made like an exception once by not having a non-English song, because I felt bad about not picking anything from you, Alex. Hold on, just broke a block below me. Didn't mean to. Okay, there you go. We've got some stuff to refill the potion stop. Hold on. Do you know AJR? Do I know AJR? I love AJR. AJR is one of my favorite bands. I like them a lot. I was about like I've gotten obsessed with them like periodically again and again and again. I really like them. I think they're great. Let me think of which song I should pick. I will pick one for like that I'm 100% never gonna give you up. Oh, please, we could do that too. But like since AJR was mentioned, I feel justified. I feel justified in bringing up that at the moment I've just been binge listening to the 3 o'clock like could do Bang. Bang is a good song. I Won't is also a good song. Bubble Land I really like as well. I've Bang on here twice for no reason. Love out. I'm feeling Bubble Land is a good song. We could do Bubble Land. That's a relatable song. Generally just. Bubble Land, here I am. Better nix my summer plans. Bubble Land, give a cheer. 'Cause you're only going up from here. Go to sleep, and then we do, I don't know why we just started doing the Garden Emporium. This month, I got 7 haircuts, and now my hair is all gone. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, but I've been alone for too long. So I keep getting haircuts. All time love and I just can't wait. The quicker I learn, the quicker I think. Bubble Land, here I am. And it makes my summer plans. Bubble Land, give a cheer. 'Cause I'm only running up from here. Bubble Land, here I am. Oh, chat, sorry. Scroll. Here. Only going up from here. My friends always pay for my drinks. I can't afford no nice things. But I hope my bank account gets too low. Even zero next year. When I buy that first beer, I'll be a goddamn hero. No, and I just can't win. The quicker I'm dead, the quicker I think. Summer Land, here I am. And these my summer plans. Summer Land, here I am. Only running up from here. I think it's packed mud that you need, right? So it's like mud and packed mud. Mud and, what's it, wheat? If I remember correctly. To make, bricks. There you go. I'm waiting for it for the... Hi, hello, welcome! We're doing like a sort of karaoke type stream. So there's an exclusive VOD if you are here. Well, an exclusive stream. There will not be a VOD of the stream because we're just blasting copyright music for the last 2 hours. So this stream is an exclusive. And we started working on the Garden Emporium a little bit. Meanwhile, Bubble Land, only going up from here. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just working on this while we do just some singing. We just do a little bit of singing. I do want to listen. I do want to like play that one song, and the lyrics are typically in the corner, except when they're not, because I'm switching songs. If you have a song suggestion, you can suggest any song as long as it's English and on Spotify. But I will only sing the songs I know, obviously. So if I don't know it, sorry, but feel free to suggest whatever, King, or generally chatters if you'd like. Queen. I think I know maybe one Queen song well enough to sing along, which is, you know, on me, to be honest. I might know Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy, maybe. I think I could do a fair enough rendition of that, potentially. For songs I don't know or like by heart, I have to like look at the lyrics also. Again, not a professional singer. We could do a Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy. That's the one Queen song I might know. Because of Good Omens, not gonna lie, chat. Okay, let me drink something. I can dim the lights and sing you songs full of sad things. We can do the tango just for two. I can serenade and gently play on your heartstrings. Be your Valentino just for you. Ooh, lover boy, what do you do tonight? Hey boy, set my alarm, turn on my 'cause I'm a good old-fashioned lover boy. Oh, let me feel your heartbeat grow faster, faster. Ooh, can you feel my love heat? My heart seed of love. We go, we feel right after this. I have heard of it briefly, Leo. I'm going to go romancing. Say the word, your wish is my command. Ooh, lover boy. What a soft release, soft boy. Write my letter, feel much better, and use my fancy patter on the telephone. I like this song a lot. When I'm not with you, think of you always. Miss you. When I'm not with you, think of me always. Love you, love you. Hey boy, where'd you get it from? Hey boy, where did you go? I learned my passion in the good old-fashioned school of lover boys. I wish Red was here. Red and me are like massive Good Omens fans, and this is like the Good Omens song, basically. I'm like fidgeting chatters. I'm like, yeah, I like this song a lot. I don't know. It's just hitting all the good bits right now. Good brain bits. At the Ritz, we'll meet at 9. Precisely, I will pay the bill, you taste the wine. Driving back in style in my saloon will do quite nicely. Take me back to yours, that will be fine. Ooh, lover boy, but you unite, hey boy. Things alright, just hold on tight. That's because I'm a good old-fashioned lover boy. I don't know, I got really into that. I just like that song, okay. I like it a lot, chat. I like it a lot. I don't know, it just tickled the brain cells for me there. Also, I like how I'm just in the build and I'm just placing mud bricks for the lols. You can't even properly see that in the build. Not too much anyways, but I just have it in a variety of places. Because this is where, like, the roof is getting connected to, basically. So. Huh? Hold on. I think I've misplaced these. Yeah, these are not meant to be glass. I just put the glass one block too high. It's fine. I heard like a lot of speculation that software would get released. But I didn't know that it was actually happening, so that's quite exciting. We should maybe listen to it, chat. I just don't know the lyrics for that, so I can't sing along. Hold on, let me place the mud bricks real quick. Also, Leo, by the way, if you're here, could you maybe, like, I think you have, like, a bunch of my building materials still. If you could at some point log in and just shove them in the shulker box. The building shulker box. Because I think I had, like, a bunch of stuff that I gave you when we were building together. And I'm not sure if you'd put it back. I've replaced most of it, don't worry about it. But, like, just saying in general. Because I'm sure you don't have much of a use for, like, stripped oak logs. Not gonna lie. Do we have just enough? Okay, not for this bit anyways. Hold on. We need to very quickly light up the area because, like, I would cry if this got blown up by a creeper. I could legit cry. Not even joking. Because I put, like, a lot of effort into this build. And there was already, like, a skeleton in here earlier. So let me place some torches. Aggressive torch placing. Because I can't, like, rely on either myself or everyone else to go to sleep earliest. That is exciting. I'll listen to it later. Software's been, like, talked about for, like, 6 months. So, I'm excited. I'm glad you're also excited, Leo, as well. Let's sleep. One thing I wanted to sing, because I've been singing this song a lot. It's a bit of, like, a sad-ish song, but, like, I still like it a lot. Is this song? I'll make it a bit quieter. It's called Me and Your Ghost. I don't know. I heard, like, someone talk... I read someone talking about it, like, someplace. And I thought, oh, that sounds like an interesting song. I've never heard of that. So I listened to it and I love it a lot. I've been singing it like loads to try and like get the like rap parts. They're not really rap parts, but they're like quite fast lyric parts to get those right if I were to sing this song. So I want to sing this song. but I have to look at the lyrics of the song though, so excuse that, chat. But it's a good song, chat. If you've never heard of the song, I hope you're excited for this. This is like basically if you've ever had like anyone in your life who you've fallen out with, really, it's like the song for this.
I'm not alone, it's just me and your ghost and this crippling depression. I thought I learned my lesson, but I threw out my phone and I burned all your clothes. Now I'm not alone, it's just me and your ghost. I got 4 red buttons and place in my face now.
I fucked up immediately. I burned 3 Chanel dresses, 3 words we don't say now. And it's hard not to drink, cause the one thing I think about is all the spiders in the attic. I don't mean to be dramatic, but I think it's kinda tragic who we magically became. Now I'm not alone, it's just me and your ghost and this crippling depression. I thought I learned my lesson, but I threw up my phone and I burned all your clothes. And now I'm not alone, it's just me and your ghost. Me and your ghost, me and your ghost, me and your ghost. Tell me what I'm supposed to do with all these pictures on my iPhone, even all the videos. Only you and I know. You never cared about me, you just care about the likes though. Every time you pop up, you see my fucking eye roll. I can't even kick it with the homies that we both know. I can't even fuck with the places that we used to go. All I got is just the memories of us though. Burn it all down to the ground with your ghost. I'm not alone, it's just me and your ghost. In this crippling depression, I thought I learned my lesson, but I threw up my phone and I burned all your clothes. And now I'm not alone, and it's me and your ghost. It's just got vibes, okay? I'm a basic bitch about songs. I accept it. It's fine. I don't need to be edgy in my music taste, not gonna lie. I don't need that for my ego these days. I never needed that, to be honest. Wish I could take back summer nights, erase all the vibes, leave the memories out to dry, delete forever. No archive like this once. The words you said to me, hold on to them intentionally. I know that eventually I'ma set fire to the one thing I love the most. Burn it all to the ground with your ghost. I'm not alone, it's just me and your ghost. And this crippling depression, I know I learned my lesson. Turn up your phone and I turned up your clothes. And now I'm just alone, it's just me and your ghost. I should make more mud bricks real quick. Me and your ghost, me and your ghost, me and your ghost. There you go, we've had that song. If you have any song suggestions, chatters, we've gotten pretty much to the end of song suggestions. If not, I think we'll end soon as well. I'm gonna try and make the mud bricks still, and then I think we may be good to go for today, because like my voice is obviously kind of a lot more tired today since I've been singing for 2 hours than it would be if I had like spent normal Minecrafting, since it's like been so much chatting and so much singing. Hold on, let me fly in from the top, try and finish up the mud brick sections, because these are like accent blocks. You can barely see them, like just a little bit at the top of the glass. But I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of the mud in the top layer of the build as well. Will there be another 10 minutes? Yeah, there will be another 10 minutes, surely. We can do another 10. If you have like a song or two, I'd appreciate it. We could repeat stuff. We could also, because like there's some songs I like where I'm like, hold on, chat. Let me scout if I see a song that I want to like. Victoria's Secret is a great song, but I'm not going to sing this on stream. Catboy. Okay, for a Catboy moment, we could do another 10. Yes, surely. Surely for chat. I also could like talk about what we want to do tomorrow and do a little bit of chatting as well. Tomorrow, again, I mentioned because I have like some deadlines at the end of the week and I'm not as far along as I wanted to be. There will be maybe even 2 days this week additionally to Friday where I'm not streaming. It depends on how far along I am with everything because I literally cannot miss this deadline. And I don't really want to stress myself out even further. So if there's a little less streams this week, that is why. I'm really sorry, Kings, but you know, education got to come first. Otherwise, I will fail classes and I don't want that. But tomorrow, we should be doing Diluvian Wins, one of the games from Gamescom, which is like a management kind of game. They've released a free prologue, so we're going to do that. And then I have a game called Old Man's Journey, which I want to play. It's like a short story game. So yeah, that's like what's happening this week. It may be less streams and shorter streams overall, less like 3 to 4 hours, more like 1 to 2, just because I'm super stressed out about finishing all the stuff. I am not as far along as I really wanted to be, but we'll get there. We'll get there, chatters. So, you know, ideally I want to just get... Ooh, misclicked that. Ideally I would just want to get the stuff done. So once October comes, I have like a lot more free time. And I'm able to actually get stuff done for content creation more. Oh, chat, I want to talk to you about 2 things. I remembered from my own remembering from archiving. We'll do some background music meanwhile, while we just talk. And you can think if you want to do like another 1 or 2 songs. But, yeah, I have some cool plans for next... Oof, wrong block. For next month and everything. So that's going to be cool. And I will hopefully have a little bit more time to relax before I've got more stuff to do. But content creation wise, I went on the Tumblr chat. I don't know, like you probably have seen if you're on the Discord or on some of my other social media, but I got into had the opportunity to play the new Tumblr beta where they tested Crystal Rush. And I got on and I managed to play a few rounds. It was super fun. It's like very Bed Warsy, but like even like more fun. Bed Wars, unless you're really good, gets like really shit. I find like not shit, but kind of you just get frustrated. And I found Crystal Rush really fun. Like the map design was crazy, and I made like a little video, and a bunch of the people from Tubnet have seen it and liked the video. And I was very happy about that because I like cranked it out so fast. I was so inspired. Let's get some more slaps. Oh, I've got slaps on me. It's like, let me get more slaps. I already have slaps. Why am I struggling with the slaps? Let's do some slapping. I'm just doing this roof part still. So I think we might be able to... I might do some stuff off stream as well. But like at the moment, we are very close to finishing this build. So we can actually start like decorating the inside and gathering more stocking it all up, and then having like a nice opening. I'm very excited because this is one of the shops I'm most proud of, I think, ever from a design point of view. I don't know, I just feel like it has really cool vibes. There you go, let me get this going. Yeah, we have the pillar that's going to be submerged into the wall here. You can see it right there. So we don't need to cover that in slabs. But yeah, so there will be more stuff next month, I promise. But yeah, I'm kind of scared about missing this stuff. I'm notoriously bad at like not having everything last minute, but this time it's a little bit more last minute than even my previous most stressful times. So that is why basically. But I'm sure you understand that. You're like understanding chatters usually. Why am I here? Oh yeah, there you go. And yeah, we'll do that. But archival, this is kind of like a sort of PSA. I don't know if there's people in the community who this is relevant to, but at least I personally have started doing this. So I was just like scouting around on the internet, and I've heard some people talk about fanfiction.net. I don't know, boys, if you are fanfiction readers at all, but like I certainly am, especially for like book series and all that stuff and other content I'm into. And I've been there, I've consumed like people's creative writing for like a really long time, and I think it's awesome that it's one of the entertainment media people can get for free. And there's a lot of different sites. You might have heard stuff of about AO3 or Archive of Our Own or other sites, etc. Wattpad, blah blah blah. And one of the like OG sites is fanfiction.net. And there's been some talk about it kind of having a lack of updates for a while, and that it seems like it might get potentially abandoned. And if you've never engaged with fandom culture or history, you might not know that before we had all of these big sites like AO3, there used to be a bunch of like forums and individual sites that usually were down to like what fandom you were in. And the thing is, why archives like Archive of Our Own have become so popular is because those websites used to, you know, vanish sometimes, and literally all of the work on there would get lost because people didn't back it up or anything because they didn't know, right? And sometimes it can happen really quickly. So people have been talking about there being these signs that potentially fanfiction.net could go down. So people have started doing archival movements, basically where you use sites that can help you. Oh, that's where the stairs are for. What the stairs are for. Whoops. Hold on, let me get stairs. So people have been doing like archival movements to rescue as much of the content on the site preemptively before it may potentially just get straight up deleted. Because if you don't know how that works, is if the site, which it appears to have been for about a year, has been abandoned by the people running it. Hi, Kai. If it's been abandoned by the people running it, all that's keeping it up at the moment is the hosting fee being paid. So if they stop, my Wi-Fi works. Poggers! If the hosting fee, like, if it's not getting paid anymore and like the payment duration runs out, the website could get taken down like immediately, basically, because that's how website hosting works. But so if you are someone who's read works on fanfiction.net that you care about, go on and like there's good sites. I think the one I've been using for my own rescue missions, because there's like a bunch of really old stories I liked from like 10 years ago. That really got me into reading English language works, because you couldn't get them translated, you know. So where's my headset? There you go. So I've been doing just like rescuing of my own. If there's works that you care about, or if you care about preserving like fandom history, I recommend a site called fichub.net. It is a way where you can export fan fictions and make them into PDFs or even ebooks. So if you care about like any works yourself, like I am personally at the moment, like there's stories that I read 10 years ago, like that are hundreds of thousands of words that might get like permanently lost, chat. This is how, unfortunately, that like stuff in fandoms can work. Like there's been a lot of big sites in the early 2000s that got taken down like spontaneously like that, because people weren't aware that, you know, the site was going down and things like that. So it's not down yet, but because of all, like, it's basically the writing is on the wall for fanfiction.net. So if you care about I need something on hand. There you go. If you care about preservation of history, if there's specific stories you yourself want to read again, like use stuff like fichub.net to rescue your stuff. I just want to do like a little PSA, even though I'm a small streamer, but I'm sure there's like lots of people who wouldn't even be aware of that or make that awareness as like something they would want to talk on stream. But I'm like someone who's enjoyed fanfiction content for like 10 years. And literally one of the ways I got into speaking English on a higher level, rather than like the, let's say, relatively rudimentary skills I had as a child, like as like an 8-year-old, the way I got into speaking English better was YouTube videos and fanfictions. Back in the day, like Harry Potter stuff and such like that. But, or like Doctor Who, things like that. And those stories, like especially in old fandoms, they are old. Like some of my favorites, like Harry Potter fanfictions, are like from 2003 and stuff like that. Like that was pre any of those modern sites. So those stories are not backed up anywhere. So if you care about this kind of preservation, you can try and find more information and just start somewhere. Go to like a fandom, even especially the smaller ones, and just archive stuff. They have like, there's like somewhat of a coordinated effort to do this, because once it's gone, it's going to be gone, chat. Like, I know people often say like nothing's gone forever on the internet, but it would make it impossible, if not like really difficult, to access this work ever again. So if you care at all, the site that I mentioned for preservation purposes is called fighub.net. Basically, you type in a link to the specific story you want to rescue, and it gives you a bunch of options. You can make it into an ebook, you can make it into a PDF, there's a bunch of other stuff. That way you basically download a copy of the story, properly formatted and everything. You don't need to type anything yourself. It's like 2 clicks and you save the story forever. I've seen like stuff on it on social media that people are doing like a Google spreadsheet and like a Google Drive for it as well. So there are other people working on it. If you care about archiving on the internet, if you care about specific stories that you yourself have read in the past and you want to read again maybe in the future, rescue it, chat, because it could go down anywhere. It's been, the writing's been on the wall. And like, I know it from both a fanfiction reader perspective, but also, for example, if you are a Dream SMP watcher and you've ever been annoyed at the fact that there are VODs that are not saved anywhere, that have gone forever, basically. Like, if you have like a spare minute to do a few fics and rescue them. I don't know. I found it just upsetting to think that a site that was like the original fanfiction site for me, where there's so many stories. I've started to archive my ones that I've enjoyed, and even stories that I've never even started to read. Because when you wonder how much of a like data nerd is Yellow, I literally have like saved links and spreadsheets to pretty much every story I've ever read or wanted to read. And I have about 100 or so on fanfiction.net. So I'm starting like my rescue operation. I've done about like 20 or so today already. So I'm gonna get all of the ones I've enjoyed over the years out, just so I'm sure that I can read them again, or I can even read them for the first time, because there's a bunch of like several 100,000 word stories that I never got to actually read. Oh, we need to go on the roof, I think, from the outside. Because I need to go up and finish the roof. Hold on. Where's the scaffolding gone? Oh, yeah. Where's the scaffolding? There you go. There you go. Let me go up on the roof real quick. Because this roof is very simple. It's basically just a bunch of, oh, this is the wrong way around. It's just a bunch of slabs on top here. It's very, very simple. I just need to make this a corner block here. There you go. And then all we got is like go around the corner here. Okay, we have these are the wrong way around. I hate this. So we need to be like this and like this. No, still wrong. There you go, this one's correct. Oop, fallen down, fallen off. Oh yeah, so that's one thing I want to talk about briefly. There's so many bits where I'm like, pain. Hold on, let me get some slabs going at the top here. Because this is the roof basically. It's like a really flat roof because building's already tall enough. And I kind of feel like it fits the vibe. So it's just like slabs on top of slabs on top of slabs. Lots of slabs. Slabs everywhere. The slabbing, it's happening. /J. But yeah, no. I got basically like 2 rows of slabs. One row because I wanted the floor to be lower, and then another one to even it out. There you go. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Chat, if you have like any last songs you want to play, as we're in like the outskirts. Oh. Kappa moment's over. I'm just like gonna finish this roof, and then we'll be done for the day. But yeah, tomorrow like indie game day again. So that's gonna be quite good. Oh, yeah, I know that there should be a torch here. I know, I'm aware. Is it like this? No, it's not. I can't tell which rotation this is, Gorillas. I don't know Gorillaz songs well enough to sing them, unfortunately. I don't know which way they're made. Like, this color means they're wrong. The rotation's wrong. Okay, yeah, no, I only know like one song really, and I don't know it well enough to sing. I'm gonna try and go and make like a way to. Is this just a? This is just a slab, I think. No? I literally can't see what I'm meant to do here. Okay, it's like corner and then a corner block as well. Hold on, I'm gonna get the scaffolding from here real quick. Yoinking all the scaffolding. Was it? Oh, I was about to say. Was it really only like? There you go. I need to go up here. Need to have like better insight. Oh god, it's so it's such a struggle to see which way these are rotated. I think it's like it's not this way. I don't know how to rotate this thing here because it's like basically impossible to do. Ah, pain, boys. The pain I feel on a regular basis. Okay, this is incorrect. Nothing's meant to be there. Where are you from generally, by the way? Europe. Central Europe. Well, sort of central. General Europe, basically, is to say. Close enough to go to Amsterdam with a bus. There you go. We're just gonna do the slabbing. I might do the stairs on the outside last. I'll do this off stream. But I want to try and finish the slabs on top. Because then we're almost done with the entire build, actually. Which is kind of whack, I think. If I think about it, it's crazy. Because this build is quite big, as you can see. Let me go bed, and then let's do more slabs. I'll give you... It's a good song. I should not stand around. I do this a lot, where I tab out, I stand in the middle. Rather songs. That's alright. We'll just do World's Smallest Violin as like the finishing one, but because I really like singing that one. But I'll just do what's a good song. Fabric Eyes is a good song. I like that one as well. Chat. If you don't know, it's like a MCYT song. I don't know why they make it pink. There you go. I've witnessed the music. No, it's pretty good. I'm not the one to trust when I've lost everything that I've got. Wind in the sky, but I can't remember why. Oh, tell them what you've done. Tell them what you've done. I wasn't really wanting them on. Tell them what you've done, 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 tell them what you've done. Get off the water, get off the rain, get off the memories that break you insane. Get off the lie see on your face. Cover these vibrant eyes, look at the rain. Don't you ever look my way? In my consciousness, in reminisce, I don't wanna run away. And then the day, all my thoughts are strange, framing on the mantel page. I forgot my name. Scared of the water, scared of the rain. I have one too much. That is a bit funny. Memories that make me insane. I have one too much. That is a bit funny. Stay on the page. Cover these vibrant eyes. Oh, there. That's where it was. Aha! Look, this is how the bit looks. What you want? Oh, whatever I did there, not correct. Not correct placement. Tell them what you've done. Alright, chat. Hold on. We'll do violin song. World's Smallest Violin as the last bit. There you go. I think this is correct. Pause jumping. We could do a final bit where we do the schematic off. But look how nice this looks now. So yeah, this is the top floor. You basically come up with the staircase, and we've got lots of space to have all of our stock up here. We could do like a cool little plant in these corners again as well. Some nice interior decoration. And we've got this cool ceiling. As long as with your range you're singing is pretty good. That is really nice of you to say, thank you. Yeah, I have like a weird vocal range, I think. I have like some songs where I feel like I'm hitting it alright, but then there's a lot where I either go too, like, I start too high and then I can't go any higher, or I start too low and I have trouble then going lower. I don't know. It's probably also because I literally have not done anything professional or literally like much practicing at all, aside from just singing by myself, since I was like 12 or so. I don't know, they stopped doing music lessons at my school like ages and ages and ages ago. We just had like alternating like music and art, and we just had more art, I guess. Which, yeah. So, but yeah, look how cool this is. And we have this cool floor at the bottom, which is like slightly patterned. You have another little section here. So, there you go. I'm terrible at singing. I don't know. I think the thing I always think about creative hobbies, and I count singing as creative, is that I find it a shame that it's made to be more about like how good you are rather than I'm just going to take all of the scaffolding with me already. It's less about how good you are, but that you should just do it if you like doing it. Of course, some of these are like disciplines you end up doing as like maybe as a job, or like as you do like work with it or anything like that. Like there are people who make creative pursuits as, you know, their job. In a way, some parts about streaming are also creative expressions, right? Like art, or like drawing, for example, or like in this case singing, or even video game is kind of, depending on the game, can be kind of creative and showcasing your skill in different ways. And I think it's, while it's good to care about like, hey, maybe this person's good at this or this person's bad or whatever, but like it's not, I think it shouldn't be for your personal engagement with a hobby. It should be more about like if you just enjoy it, rather than, oh, I can't do this thing because I'm bad at it. Like, you're allowed to be bad at stuff. And I think it's just, it should be less about that you have to be good at something to do it. If you're a shit singer but you like singing, sing, boys. Like, just have fun. It's not all about the skills. Alright, we did a lot. We got a lot of leaves for the shop. We finished pretty much all of the shop except like the trim. I'll do that off stream because it's going to be a bunch of scaffolding up, placing one stair, scaffolding down. Like, it's going to be a massive pain. But, and yeah, tomorrow we'll do Diluvian Winds, and we'll do Old Man's Journey, which is like a story game. The building looks good, by the way. Thank you. I kind of based it off like a garden, like a greenhouse / the barge in season 7 from Grian. Kind of like with the, you know, the oak and lots of glass. I just like the idea of everyone being able to see the stock of a gardening shop. I thought that'd be kind of matchy and nice. And I've been enjoying building it. It's been kind of fun with the color palette and everything. Alright, chat. As a final send-off, we'll do World's Smallest Violin, because I feel like that was the song aside from Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy, I also really liked singing that. But those were the two songs I really liked the most that you guys suggested. So we'll do World's Smallest Violin as a finishing song again. Tomorrow's indie time. But I really loved this, and I'm so happy we got to do this as a, you know, as a follower goal. I promise I will get like all the other follower goals also done. It's just that those mostly rely on either other players or more setup than this. So that's why they've been falling behind. So I still have the CSGO stream with Accent and Autumn. But Accent has been like in and out of sickness at the moment, in like physical inability to stream basically, or like be on stream. And I'm like, okay, I'm just waiting until we're all clear there. Mans has had really bad luck about getting sick recently. To the point where he couldn't even go to TwitchCon because he was sick. So I'm waiting on that. And then I have Stardew Valley co-op with my friend Red Moderator, but Red's PC is broken at the moment. And I promised, that I'd do it with them together. So I'm waiting until their PC's fixed and everything's good with that. So we have those. I have One Shot, which Mike promised to help me set up. I just have to ask. And I haven't had the mind to get into a new game at the moment. That is a bigger game with setup and everything. But I promise that'll be done. And those are the 3 outstanding ones, if I remember correctly. I can look real quick, chat. Because I have it written down. I have pretty much always stuff written out. Yeah, I think that's it. Those 3, again, 2 of them rely on other people, and one of them I haven't had the mindset at the moment. But I promise we'll do those this year still, and of course, maybe whenever Night in the Woods gets hit. That's another one why I decided to do Night in the Woods as the new follower goal, is because that isn't one that only requires me to do something, which is play the game, because I already own the game. I already I don't need other players for this, so it's a bit easier to get that slotted in. But we still gotta hit it first, of course. But yeah, it's been just such a nice time, and even though I've been stressing out about a lot of stuff recently, I know that I can count on you boys to be there for me whenever I need you, to be excited for a stream idea like this one. And also, of course, I know that if I have more time next month, you will be there, or many of you will be there, because I don't know, I'm so grateful to have such a lovely and attentive community. I know it's challenging, especially since I don't do much content creation outside of Twitch. I do a little bit of YouTube. I did the Tubnet beta video. Check that out if you'd like. It's on the YouTube, the main YouTube. It's a really short video, 40 seconds. But yeah, except VODs and occasionally a YouTube video, I don't do... Oh, I also put it on TikTok! Hold on, I can actually promo my TikTok for once. I actually put it on TikTok. KEKW. I never really do TikTok. My last upload was from a year ago, but I decided to put that on because it's, maybe people enjoy it on TikTok. I cross-posted that on a lot of platforms because I was quite proud. But yeah, so if you... I the fact that despite my lack of making much content on other platforms, won't be able to watch this again since we will remember it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Wisp. You've been such a lovely boy, and from the new chatters, and it's just so cool. Like, so many people come over, and like I see them occasionally, but there's some of you guys who show up like all the time, and it really means a lot. Also, Vex, like, I can't believe that you returned to the stream. I haven't seen you in such a long time, but I'm so glad you got a bit of time from all of your work. Oh gosh, I can't speak anymore. But this has been wonderful, such a lovely little bit, and you know, maybe in the future we'll do this as another follower goal and do another bit. I'll send you over to Akko, my main man, for some MCC Island, so you're familiar with the Minecrafting. And again, tomorrow, Indie Day, we'll do a cool game called Diluvian Winds, which is like a management game with animal characters, very cute. And then the other one is called Old Man's Journey. It's like a story puzzle type indie game, cute graphics. So if you're looking for a chill, calm day tomorrow, stop by again. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye, kings. I will just do some resting and then I'll have to do more work, sadly.